Hello everyone. Welcome back to Wisdom Living 101, where wisdom meets life. In this 8th episode of 7 Practical Ways to Learn and Gain Access to Wisdom of Life, we'll explore how read and study wisdom media and literature can help you gain access to wisdom. Here is a quote from the Roman philosopher Cicero. "Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body." For most of the successful people, reading is not just a leisurely activity, but an essential component of personal growth and development. The more they read, the more they exercise their minds and expand their horizons and wisdom. Take Warren Buffett and Oprah Winfrey, for example. These highly successful individuals attribute their accomplishments, in part, to their love of reading. Warren Buffett credits his voracious reading habit as a key factor in his success. In fact, he estimates that he spends 80% of his day reading. And it's not just business and finance books that he reads. He devours everything from biographies to history, and to science, etc. He even tells people around him, read 500 pages every day. That's how knowledge works. It builds up, like compound interest. He believes that reading gives him a competitive edge by helping him to understand everything he needs to make wiser decisions. And like compound interest, the knowledge he gains from reading builds up over time, allowing him to make informed and profitable investments decisions in a wide range of areas. But we don't have to be an investor or a business owner to benefit from reading and studying wisdom literature. Whether you're seeking personal growth, spiritual enlightenment, or just a good story, there's a wealth of knowledge and insight to be gained from books and wisdom media. Take Oprah Winfrey, for another example. She has said that books have been her greatest passion and the key to her success. She credits books with giving her the courage to pursue her dreams, and with helping her to connect with others and learn from their experiences. She has been a big supporter of Eckhart Tolle's book, The Power of Now. She even held a series of webinars with Eckhart to discuss the book and its teachings. One of her comments was, "Reading The Power of Now was a life-changing experience for me. Eckhart's words resonate with me deeply. He has helped me to learn how to quiet my mind, be more present in the moment, and live a more fulfilling life. His teachings have helped me to become a better listener, a more thoughtful person, and a more loving human being." Oprah also said that reading books like The Color Purple, by Alice Walker, and The Seat of the Soul, by Gary Zukav, helped her to develop a greater sense of empathy and compassion, which has been a driving force behind her philanthropic work and success. Obviously, reading and studying wisdom media and literature can be a powerful way to gain insight into the human experience and the reality of world around us. Whether it's through classic works of philosophy, religious texts, or contemporary self-help books, there's a wealth of knowledge and wisdom to be found in the written works. One of the great things about reading and studying wisdom media and literature is that it can be a very personal and introspective experience. By taking the time to reflect on what we read and applying the knowledge and wisdom to our own lives, we can navigate life's challenges much more effectively. Of course, reading and studying doesn't have to be a solitary activity. Sharing and discussing what we read with others, in a reading or study group, can be a great way to gain new insights and perspectives and deepen our understanding of the material. So where can to find wisdom media and literature? There are a variety of sources, such as libraries, online stores of audio and paper books, or e-books, Amazon.com, or even in YouTube. If you wonder what book to start with, here are for example some of the most read classic books in the world, that have stood the test of time. The Bible, which is filled with Gospels featuring stories, teachings and scriptures that have been passed down for generations, which are replete with wisdom. Tao Te Ching, by Lao Tzu, that offers insights into the secret of universe and lasting happiness. The wisdom he teaches is to align ourselves with life and nature, instead of fighting against them. Meditations, a collection of writings by the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius that offer practical advice for living a life of wisdom and excellence. The Republic, by Plato, that explores the nature of justice, government, and good life. Plato aimed to educate future leaders to use reason and wisdom in ruling, to build an ideal society and government that were supposed to be free of injustice and conflict. The Analects, a collection of Confucius's conversations and teachings that emphasize the importance of wisdom, benevolence, righteousness, propriety, and faithfulness. The Bhagavad Gita, Song of the Lord, a Hindu scripture that presents the principles of Hindu philosophy, the concept of dharma, and of spiritual wisdom. The Dhammapada, a collection of teachings of the Buddha that covers a wide range of topics related to the philosophy and practice, including the Four Noble Truths, the Eightfold Path, karma, and mindfulness. Reading and studying wisdom media and literature can be a deeply transformative experience, whether you're seeking personal growth, professional success, or spiritual fulfillment. Remember what the Roman philosopher Cicero said: "Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body." Can anyone imagine what would happen to our body if we don't exercise it at all? So, why don't we make sure that we exercise our mind on a regular basis, with reading and studying wisdom literature and media? You might be very surprised to see along the way how much it can change and enrich your life, and the life of the people around you.
Coming up in the next video, it will be the collection of all 8 episodes of the 7 Practical Ways to Learn and Gain Access to Wisdom of Life. You will be able to review all episodes together in one combined video, anytime you need to refresh your memory. We truly believe that once you master the 7 practical ways to learn and gain access to wisdom of life, you'll become a true master of your own life, with future accomplishments beyond expectations. Congratulations! Please subscribe and share.